Alrighty, we're live. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Today we're playing Kerbal Space Program 2, and you guys have probably seen my short videos of and my long videos of my speed record. I've seen some rumors of people beating that. Um, some of them a little less legitly as mine, like maybe their whole ship's blowing up to beat me. But I can't let that stand even if it technically doesn't count. So today we'll see what I can do to go even faster. Um, so it's probably just gonna be a whole bunch of small edits and repeats, but hopefully things are somewhat interesting. You'll definitely see plenty of crashes though.
Just remember to set up all your staging and things correctly on your suits this time.
Yes. This is okay. So first thing I want to do is make my wings just a hair bigger. And then don't really know why I did that honestly, but whatever.
So, how is it you got those landing gear to stay like that when there's nothing holding them to the craft?
Um, you'll have to talk to KSP2 about that. I think I
Fair enough.
might be somewhat utilizing a glitch and technically cracking maybe, but hey, you know what? The game allows it, so we're good.
I suppose that works.
Mm-hmm. So in order for me to get any more speed out of this ship, we need more power. Because that other engine's pretty much maxed out fuel and power wise. However, oh, I have an idea. Oh my god, I've lost my mind. If I put these on it, this isn't gonna work. I can tell you right now, this is not gonna work. Oh well.
Oh, where's the face?
What?
Where's the face? That's not the right attitude.
Oh, hang on.
It's
I'm
always
just.
going to work.
Yeah. Let me just put a little bigger decouplers on here. Now I'll mount these. There. That looks a little bit better. Let's zoom out. Alright, so now I need to edit these. I do not want all of that solid fuel. I want like minimal amount. 12.3 tons. Let's start with that. Got a feeling those wheels will not like this at all, but we'll give it a try with those before we move on to bigger ones. Aerodynamics. Medium. There we go. Staging. Delete. Oh, that delete a lot. Okay. Yeah, I like that better. Auto suspension. I have to do that or the whole thing just jitters when I launch it. There we go. I'm also going to enable steering for a minute on these. Alright, save, save. Fix the staging. There we go. Launch. Alright, here goes test one. I have broken the game. um, that doesn't look exactly how I intended things to go. Bigger wheels are in order. Revert to VAB. Let's see here. How big, you might ask? Big. In fact, I probably don't even need that one anymore. Still wondering how big? Another set. Okay. Move tool. Move these. Yeah, that's totally what I wanted to move. Move those all the way back. Move those to there. And break the game again. So I'd really hate for this thing to just roll. After all this work I'm putting in it. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
come on. There we go. I'll go over these a little bit too. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's 4. 3. Okay. 200%. Auto friction. I'll start with auto suspension. 100% is good there. We'll start with that. And these. Oh, well, I no longer have front steering, apparently. Well, hopefully I don't need it. Alright, let's see if this goes any better.
Here's hoping.
Yep, that was definitely what I wanted to have happen. Apparently these aren't connecting to the main thing. It's almost as if they're
Hmm.
too big. Which is kinda annoying. 'Cause I'd like them connected.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's try this again. And just in case. A few of these will help connect them. That should be fine. Alright, what's this, take three?
Yeah,
Third
something like
attempt?
that.
And sometimes I just don't like the game. Nothing broke there except for the game thinks I broke.
Yeah, it's okay. Most of the time, I don't think the game likes anyone.
Now, let's try this again. Maybe it'll be a little more successful. Right then. Apparently I need to fix something here.
Well, at least it didn't just instantly belly flop.
Yeah, I've got things holding together now. Except for one part that's causing the whole thing to just apparently be destroyed. So I don't know what part that was. Something about like FL 800, which is probably the
The
fuel
fuel tank.
tank.
Yeah, RCE had a problem with that one in a video I watched earlier today.
There's why those were falling off. They're not even connected at
Oh, I
all. Well, alright, fine.
discovered something else too. Apparently, the liquid tanks hold both the fuel and the oxidizer, and if you're only running a jet engine, you can actually trim weight by reducing the amount of oxidizer in there because they breathe air.
You can, yes. However, I'm currently running a rocket, so we kind of do need oxidizer.
Yep.
Yep, that's definitely what I wanted. Game, can we like behave here?
No.
I don't want an X today. I want inline parallel. Why are you ignoring? It's just straight up ignoring my couplers.
Hmm.
Of course I trashed those. Gosh darn it. That doesn't look quite right, actually. Well, minimum amount of clippings, so we might be fine. But just in case, spread them a little farther. adding a whole bunch of struts since, as usual, the more the better. However, they also have a tendency of causing a lot of lag for me, which is kind of annoying.
Yes,
I think it's something about the
I
number
can
of
understand
parts.
that. Yeah, probably.
Do these have a minimum amount of fuel? Dang. Well, 12.3 is the minimum. Oops. Hey, this is more accurate now. Oh wait, no, that's because it's not right. Hang on. Alright, suspensions being a problem before, so we'll fix that. Apparently my wheels are not feeling like being straight either.
Bummer. At least I assume that's a problem.
Yeah, I think it's a problem. I don't know. I haven't tested it.
Fair.
Alright, that should be fine. Hopefully still daytime. Let's try this again. Maybe it'll work a little better this time. Well, we are still in one piece. That is actually a really
Always.
good sign.
Yeah, no, that's always a good thing.
And you know what? I'm not even going to try and roll back. We're just going to go from here. Let's just see how this goes. Yeah, that worked fine. Well, I found the rapid deconstruction button, at least. Does that seem like a more struts type of issue or a something just needs changed type of issue?
hmm
I think it's time to downgrade my booster size. I think I might have been dreaming a little bit here. Let's just downsize a little bit and try these. Well, they're attached properly this time, I think. Alrighty, wheels. I think with these, I'm going to keep the wheels on the actual main ship.
That's probably a good idea.
I mean, I don't plan on disconnecting. However, wait, was I using medium or small wheels before? Can
hmm
medium wheels steer? That'll be my answer. Yes. We're. Come on, game. Really? I'm pretty sure I was using small. Oh well. We're putting more weight on it. We need big. Lets me go that far. Alrighty. I needed them farther forward. So, there. And now, same thing for the rear. Medium. That should be fine. And I'm just going to start with the suspension off. A little bit of duct tape or strides. Once again, you can't have too many struts. Oh crap. Hey look, the overhead crane's moving. Alright. For now, I'm not going to worry about backing up and giving myself more space. Say launch.
Yeah, just focus on something that's not going to blow up.
Yeah, well, apparently we're going backwards anyways.
No.
Brakes. Apparently I don't have any steering control either.
That is not a good thing.
No. And I can actually manually activate that. There we go. Yeah, I don't have any control apparently.
Hmm.
There we go. Alright, well, Yep, that went well. Um, maybe adding
Boom.
solid rocket boosters is not the best option.
Yeah.
Let's see here. What else can I try? 9:40. That's tonight. No, that's not it either. Dang. I did override a save. Let's try this one. That one. Right. Well, at least I hadn't changed the wheels yet. What engine is that? That's the biggest medium engine. Of course. So the only thing more powerful would be a large. Which I don't think is going to like this. But we'll give it a try, and I'm probably already tried it at least once, so. But the other problem is as I get higher, the wider my base needs to be.
Yeah.
Alright, let's try that. My delta V is not even high enough to do anything faster. That's probably not a good sign. Oh well. Let's rock and roll. I took air.
Yeah. And then took ground.
I sure did.
Ooh. Boom.
So apparently, let's see if I can just angle these flatter instead of going with the angle. Let's try that. I also think I want that center of pressure towards the middle to front. Let's try that. That ought to go better, right? I'm
Sure.
sure. Um, I haven't seen Ray lead Kerman before. That's my pilot, apparently.
Hmm.
Hey, that's better. Nothing to see there. It's better
Yeah.
until it wasn't better. I think I need bigger wheels. Hard to believe, but I think it is the case. These wheels just don't like this much weight on them.
Hmm.
So let's start by just replacing the rear ones, though. With slightly bigger. Just slightly. Not a lot bigger or anything. Why would I ever do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that happened. Somehow it tips back now. Not entirely sure how. Hey, the engine makes noise when it hits the ground. Well, now I'm just curious. Can this even take... Will this just take off, or will it actually work? Yeah, that's about how I expected it to go. I think I might
Wow,
have
that's
a
laggy.
slight... It's laggy?
Oh, yeah, you just blew up on my end on watching it on the YouTube.
Oh, yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. As long as your FPS is okay, we're good.
Yeah, nah, that looks pretty decent.
Okay. Alright, well, you know what? Bigger wheels on the front. And let's just get rid of this little guy here. We don't need it. Okay?
Oh, it's interesting.
What?
Oh, the craft now.
Oh. So, for some reason, all of a sudden, it's decided it wants to go backwards.
Huh. Oh, too much weight on the back end. The engine weighs too much.
Yeah, but why didn't it do that while it was on the smaller wheels? That's what I don't understand. Oh well,
Did
we
the
could
smaller
just
wheels maybe not have a pivot on them like these ones do?
probably. I'll just move these farther back. Hey, I can widen the stance a bit too. Alright, let's try that. It's happy now.
Good.
This is fast. I do need a third wheel in the front though.
Ooh, and away you go.
Yep,
And then you went boom.
sure did. Then the front gear just collapsed from the pressure. So what that tells me is A, I need a front gear there. And then I'm also going to pull these back a hair. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, well,
That seemed to go successfully.
not nearly as fast as I want though. It's
But
like
you didn't
half
blow up?
of. Yes. I still need like twice as much speed though. And that is a lot harder than it looks.
Hmm.
Because adding fuel slows me down. And adding another engine doesn't really give me as much rate of. I thought I hit return to VAB. Apparently not though.
Yep.
Oh well. We'll do this again. Just because why not?
Little unstable. They're not horrible.
We did a couple of spin outs here, but that wasn't terrible.
Yeah, you still didn't go boom.
No, 466. That's like same as before though. Oh, I hit
But
revert to launch. That's what I did. I need to revert to VAB there. Well, let's go ahead and see if I can get away with adding another fuel tank. I don't think I can, but you'll never know until you try.
yeah,
Fuel tanks. Actually, you know what? I am going to put some of those back there. That might help steady things in the back. Alright, I'm happy with my braking right now. Let's see here. Yeah, let's just hit save and try this. Maybe that little bit extra fuel is all I need and it'll still work. If it's not quite enough, I'll add a little bit more. I'm also going to decrease the braking power in the front, so I didn't like how much it was nosediving
yeah.
while braking. I was worried they were about to break any second. Oops. Oh, I ran out of fuel. Over we go. Oh, I lost my engine at some point. Dang. 503 meters per second. Hmm. So apparently what caused the issue there was my left rear gear kind of just disappeared.
Hmm.
Also, why is OBS dropping so many frames? I've turned down all my settings to like a minimum. Ay, ay, ay.
I'm not sure.
Alright, well, this may be a mistake, but I'm going to just try and bring those in a little bit. And maybe that'll fix it. Oh, now the other one's gone.
Oh no.
And we're not saving this one. $500.
Boom.
Yep, pretty much. Alrighty, so now I need to strengthen the rear gears somehow. More of them. More the better. Right?
Yes,
Something like
the
that.
more is better.
Oops, too far.
Oh, hooray. That actually went in perfectly first try.
Nice.
At least my project did.
Yeah. Well, apparently these don't want to sit at the same height. Hopefully that's not a problem. Well, let's try this again. Maybe having an extra gear on either side will prevent them from all blowing up when things get incredibly unstable. Oh, that's the other thing I need to do. Adjust my gimbal. That helps. Gimbal. 10%. That should fix it. I think we broke something. But hey, we're right sided up. Yeah, that didn't go well. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Set gimbal to off. I think that'll fix it.
That was the only thing keeping you somewhat stable.
I think the gimbal is what was making me unstable when I got up to speed. Because SAS is on. It's hard to say though.
Yeah.
Well, let's just give that a try. But we're still not hitting the speeds I need to hit. I think that's because I'm losing control first. Let's try one more thing too. Let's turn off friction on the rear. Yeah, that was a lot more stable.
Good.
And we made it up to 565 meters per second.
Nice.
Let's add another fuel tank to this mess. But
Heh.
hey, now I know. All friction turned off and gimbal turned off. Alrighty, let's try this again.
Yay, donuts.
Yeah, 593. So we're starting to get into the diminishing returns here. And the other thing I'm noticing is we're also starting to get a little flimsy in the middle.
That is not a good thing.
No. So I wonder if I can start stacking of fuel tanks. Like, if I do this, will that work? Or is that just going to fall off? I mean, if I add these, it won't fall off. Alright, let's try that. Yeah, we are sort of flexing here. uh, I need to work on my brakes a little bit.
Just a little.
Still need to work on that speed though. I have yet to even hit my original record, which is a bit problematic. I have, I have one thing I want to try real quick here. Let's try dropping that mammoth engine and putting a couple of those other ones, smaller engines on. That means dropping the gear. Damn. Structural engine mount. Yeah, let's just go with a large. That's XL. I want large. Well, what could go wrong here? I don't see anything that won't work. You don't see anything that won't work, right?
No, not at all.
You're going farther back than that, I can tell you that. Alrighty, let's try this. Maybe more engines was better than bigger engine. Slightly bouncy, but I think we'll be fine. Gimbal enabled. is disabled. Friction level off. Friction level off. Friction level off. Full speed ahead.
Hmm.
I've run out of acceleration. Apparently that's not going to work. At least I was able to stop again. Fewer donuts this time too.
Well, that's good. Making improvements.
Yeah, we made it a whole 364. That's... Oops. That's not going to cut it. So let's see here. Using the same principle of more is better, even though it's obviously not. Let's see if I can put bigger engines on and things go better. What engines are these? Mainsail. That's odd. They limited me at 365, but these are the same engines that's gotten me to 800.
Hmm.
I wonder if this had anything to do with it. Probably its weight. But that's why I'm throwing on a
Yeah.
bigger one. Right?
Yeah.
That should be fine. Let's drop the landing gear a little farther now. Crap, it won't let me. This isn't going to be wide enough. Oh well. Let's try this again. Maybe 4 guard trains will get me faster.
30th time's the charm.
I see a problem. And I'm not even going to watch the explosion this time.
Yep.
Something about that just seemed like it would go horribly wrong. So, I need to find a way of bracing that in a little bit more. I know at least one way of doing so. should fix it right up. Uh-oh. Auto suspension's being passed. Alright. Now that that's fixed, let's try this again. Before we turn too much. Oh wait, that was already happening. Hey look, the mun. How fast did we go? Dang. That's inadequate. I do not approve. Alright, this is starting to get annoying. I need more speed, not less speed. But everything I do keeps reducing the speed. I wonder if I could... I've already done that before, though. Try and put bigger fuel tanks in instead. But last time I did that, it was slower. I can't accelerate fast enough. Hmm. That's one way to add a bigger fuel tank, right? There we go. Alright, let's try this again. A few modifications later, and I have a lot more fuel. And a lot less of a ship. So
It's
apparently,
definitely not good having less of a ship.
yeah. So apparently the rear landing gear doesn't like all of that weight. Can't imagine why. It's not that much. Oh well. You could probably guess what my next solution is. Alright, let's try this again. Maybe less blowing things up? Well, I was gonna say yes, but the game says no.
Oh, that's funny.
Come on, game, this isn't too much of a ship. This is me being reasonable here.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Come on, I said work. I know the ship will work. See, I knew it'd work. Just break everything first, would you? There you go. See, it's happy now. I don't know why it desires to go towards the buildings, but whatever. Straight now. Bill, what'd you do? Or Kerb Rayleigh? Whoever's in there decided to self-destruct apparently. um,
Haha.
let's try this again. Apparently it just doesn't want to work this time. Maybe that means the ship is gonna actually beat my record. It just doesn't want me to. Doesn't want to go over Mach 2.35. Oh, it did
I
it again.
wonder why.
Alright, revert to the VAB. Turn off springs, and maybe that'll fix it. Let's also throw Jeb in. Maybe he's more reliable. His Rayleigh seems to just love that self-destruct button. I say let's change it to crew, but oh, there it is. Jibdiah. Alright, Jeb, don't screw things up, would you? I would like to actually be able to move this time. I'm not asking for a lot here. Well, that backfired. Jeb, really? Do you not like this ship or something? I think I broke the game.
Oh no.
Oh, hey, we're intact. Oh, good. I thought it was gonna freeze on me. That took long enough. I don't think it's happy with how many parts I have, though.
Yeah, probably not.
Also, I'm gonna try turning auto suspension on now, because I think I'm gonna need it. Yo! Uh-huh. Maybe I need to be a little more steady with the go.
Might help.
I'm gonna try leaving auto suspension off this time, though, too. Next time. Come on, game. I know you could do this. You just did it. Sort of. No. You could do it. Come on. It's being stubborn. See, there we go. You could do it. Did I miss something?
I don't know. You're still on the
Oh,
tarmac. You're
on my
still on the
wings.
tarmac on my end.
Oh. Yeah, apparently I hit shift too many times. My computer got all excited, so I couldn't see what the game was doing.
Oh,
And then I came back and we're doing little barrel rolls or loop-de-loops, and then I turned off the engine and tried to deploy my chutes, and it just fireballed.
yeah. Yeah, it did. I just watched that.
Yep. Alright, so apparently I need to work on this a little. Let's try that. We'll be a little more tame with the engines. Just a little bit. Nothing too tame here, of course. I bet that's where all my lag's coming from.
The hell? Did you crash?
No?
Hmm.
Everything's still streaming on my end.
Yeah, it just jumped me to another one. Okay, I'm back on your stream now.
Okay.
That's strange. YouTube just picked me to another video.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's try this again. Maybe we'll have few or less explosions this time.
Maybe.
Hmm. Not according to the game. Nope, the game still thinks we're having issues, apparently. There we go. Man, I swear it takes slower to load each time I try and load something.
It probably is.
Alright, a little less airtime and explosions, please. Uh-huh. Right then, apparently it just self-destructed itself. Also, apparently my audio's stopped
Hmm.
through the stream. It says the auto stream's current bitrate's 0.
Huh.
Hopefully that's not
Well,
a problem.
I'm still seeing stuff on my end, but then again, I'm also a few seconds behind on what I'm seeing on YouTube and what you're actually doing.
Try unmuting it. See if you hear me or the game.
Yep, I can hear you.
Okay, then we're good. Alright, well apparently it just doesn't like the on the ground now.
Hmm.
Apparently the game's decided I haven't had enough Kraken attacks. Because I now have this one.
Oh no.
And had nothing to grab the whole ship by. Well, maybe that's a good point to end the stream.
Yeah, it's getting to be about the point for me to get to bed too.
Yeah, yeah. YouTube's decided giving up on me, and games decided to give up on me. I think it's a good time. All right,
Yep.
everyone. Please like, subscribe, watch some of my other videos, and join my Discord. Have a good day.
Have a good night, everybody.